So we come in. There's a huge line. Long story short, we come up to the counter, and the guy who's working behind the counter, and the first set of dishes you get is your basically your paste, like your hummus and your baba ganoush and all these different ones. Just he's really loud. You ever been around those country folk? They just talk like this. They look really loud, and you can hear them everywhere they go. You know, not necessarily that accent, but that type of deep voice.
Yeah.
And he goes, "What's that?" And I said, "That's hummus." And he goes, "A what?" I said, "Hummus." He goes, "Hamas?" Well, here's the problem. The people who are working there, they're Lebanese.
Okay.
They're Shia.
Okay.
Hamas is Sunni.
Okay. Like oil and water?
Like oil and water.
Yeah.
And you could tell when he says Hamas, even the guy behind the counter, he looks up at him. There's a guy just, 10 feet away on the gyros machine, the shawarma machine, and he's using, he's sharpening his knife with that little thing, and he's pulling it, and he just like turns around and looks over, and I'm like, oh shit, this is about to go south.
That's hilarious.
So I tell him, I said, David, shut your mouth, man, shut your mouth. I said, that's hummus. He can't speak it very well. He's so loud that when you look over your shoulder, there's a bunch of people sitting down. And the people who are frequenting these places, most of them, especially around the Galleria area, they're not Middle Eastern. They're like all walks of life. Yeah. White folks, black folks, Asian folks. It's just from all business people.
Yeah.
They're just going for a quick lunch. And so finally we get through, we pay, we go sit down. And Digger decides he's going to make a damn taco.
A burrito out of some flatbread,
so they give you this fresh pita bread.
Yeah.
And so I see him put it on there. I'm saying, the poor guy doesn't know how to make a shawarma sandwich. But what gets me is as we're sitting, and there's a couple of other guys from another agency that meet us over there, and they know this shit's going south, right? Because Digger, I'm gonna have to give him a hard time. But he asked for picante sauce to put on, and we're in a Middle Eastern restaurant, and I'm like, Dinger, dude, we're not in a Mexican restaurant, bro. He wants salsa to put on.
He needs some paste picante to put on.
And then he asked for some sriracha sauce. Dude,